Hello and welcome back to Little Games. It's Tectonica time, and we have been working on that huge iron farm, and today we want to get some fuel over there and get some iron ingots out. So we're going to start with conveyor belting a line. Now I'm going to go over here and this is the entrance. And I might want to smooth this out a little. So let's get this to the 9.9, which I forgot to get going. Just make this entrance a little bigger. And a straight shot. I'm watching this left-hand side right here. I'm not too worried about the right hand side, but I'm thinking we can run conveyor belts right down this path. Looks like we're about to get to a jump in height. Okay, so that's where the monorail station was, but we're not quite to it yet. I want to get to... I'm thinking... we have reached it there, but it doesn't go all the way over to our monorail path. And I'm wanting it to just be able to go straight. So we'll elevate the conveyor belts there. And there. Looks like we dug up some more foundation. And we'll just put some flooring in here to make that look better. And I'm going to just flatten this out. And just because I can, I think I'll go ahead and just bring some flooring over here. Let's put it right there. That looks good. And I don't know where we'll go up. But I imagine it will be we're going to have to come back. I guess we could just go up here somewhere. We're going to have to get up there and put a hole in the floor. about there? That looks pretty good. But maybe sooner. Sooner than later. So I'm thinking we come up right here. Fill in the floor here. Yeah, that looks good. Let's do it. Let's bring it down. Okay. We'll start with an ingot line. We don't have any fuel. I want to do some testing here. Okay, those are regular drills. Right, not blast drills. We're going to do blast drills on the second level. That's right. So there's no need for testing. These will just be iron ingots for the construction plant. Right. And that is not enough room for you. So we're just going to back this up a little. Keep getting rid of all the unwanted stuff. This is such a huge piece of iron ore. We'll definitely get a full line of iron out of here if we go all the way around with the drills. Since the floor is powered, we can use red just to make it go faster. And we need some furnaces. Back to red inserters. And this is where the ingots come out. Just one per furnace. Don't fall down the hole. Okay. Looks like I'm going to move the whole back one. Because that's just too close to operations. I think we'll be fine right there. You never know till you just get in there and start building it. All right. We're going to pick up all these iron ingots. That's where a fuel line needs to go, so I'm going to come out right here. And this is where I'll drop. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab this one as well. The fuel line's got to go feed that one. Yep. And this is the drop, and it looks like it can go all the way. That's great. Gonna run it along this wall. I believe this is where we wanted to put it. And then we drop again. It's looking pretty good. Okay, we got a little bit of an obstacle here. I don't know how we missed that one. Just two pieces of rock wall sticking out. Okay. It's not going to go down. Okay. And what is this? What? Okay. Yep. I'm going to do a little one here. Think at the side here is just not as clean as I'd hoped. That should do it. And I don't know why we're missing a floor piece there. But we've got it. Okay. And just like that. We're going to head off this way. I think that looks great. This gets really close to the stairs. And I'm thinking it shouldn't get that close. Yeah. I think I want to back it off. This is just for cosmetics. All right. Now we can just go through here. And we have made it to the elevator. It's like we're not going to fit through there. I'm going to go ahead and just plant it right there and then go around and find the other side. And we just skipped all this. And we came over here. That's right. And instead of going over, this is the ingot line that we want to put on the bus line. And we get there. I'm bringing this conveyor belt all the way over here. And now it's going to be on the bus line right there. Now all we need to do is take the fuel out that direction, then feed all the fuel to the drills themselves individually, and we are good to go on the iron ingots. Well, I mean, we can put more iron ingots on the line, but okay. Forgot the fuel. Look at that. There's fuel there. Fuel, fuel, fuel. Everywhere there's fuel. I am afraid that the fuel factory is going to get bogged up. And we might have to increase the explosives. Explosives is a fuel line as well. And it's not busing. It's right here in the way. We probably should move it. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this line out of the way. Yeah, it's gonna work. Yep, it'll work just fine. Now to get the fuel line out. I probably should have stacked this one up as well. I don't want to go over. So I've decided I'm going under. And now we have a fuel line. Right on top. I guess that would be bussing. Yeah, I could just hover up there. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to go up, up, up. Actually, I kind of want to see if that's pointing the right way. Yep. Fuel should start coming down that line. But I want to go up here and drop it down instead of bringing it up. I forgot a fuel point. Oh, that was the last one, but there's actually one more. And it's right there. Now, since I'm here, Might as well feed some drills. It's kind of just... You can turn off riding conveyor belts if you want. I find it part of the charm of the game. But you don't have to slide around with the conveyor belts. It does make building hard sometimes. And like I said, I think that's part of the game. Charm of the game. And there's the hole. So let's mine the hole. That's it. Alright, so this is my other plan. And this is where I drop. Huh. Just, nope, do a little circle around here. I realize that whole line has been put in backwards. So we recheck the line. Head back up the stairs. Do it again. No. No. Okay, so we put a gap in there. And I hit the B button for some reason. So we gotta go back up here. All right. We want it to drop right down there, and we want it to bring fuel up, not send it back down. The fuel is going to come up here. Right. We got it. And just like that, the fuel is headed up. The conveyor. There she is. And there it goes. Now that the fuel's coming in, it should start seeing the iron ingots go out. These are all getting fueled. And this is the end of the line. And I believe we're already starting to back up. Yep. The ingots are starting to come now. There they are. It's a pace. And we have room for tons more drills. Just gonna head down this way. And see that our construction factory is going to start building its first piece of construction. But we haven't put the conveyor belt in for it. And just like that, the power floor is ready to be constructed. Now what's next? Well, according to construction, we can make concrete out of gravel. Not sure. What is gravel? It's the byproduct of threshing ore chunks, extracted by blast drills. So you take a copper chunk, iron chunk, and ceramic parts. In the making of those, you get gravel. Alright, so we're going to get to that. Refined iron chunk, okay. Copper infused limestone. Where's the construction? Okay, here we are. We're going to go with the simple 1x1, limestone, plant matter, and copper wire. That'll take 3 inputs. And yeah, we can have an input from the front. Oh, we forgot. We want to complete that. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm thinking about making this a double row of chests. Yes. So let's get some floor pieces. So we got the room right here. And we're going to put those right there. That'll allow us to put a chest on this side. Right here. And then this will be the store. Conveyor belt, inserter, chest. I wonder. I can't fit a stair there. You know what? Let's just do that. Just gonna erase this staircase. Bring the floor over again for another row. We may have some issues when we get to the elevator. Alright, conveyor belt, inserter, chest. Kick them over one. Actually, I just like the idea of it. And that would give me a row of 2. I think I had it right the first time. Like that. I am planning for the future. And when you're done, you could just go not just that tall. Alright, so he wants limestone. Let's start with limestone. We'll just go over here and grab it. And then he wants plant matter and copper wire. Okay, I did that to make room for another assembler that we're going to have to put right here, and that's just for copper wire. Now this is the last spot for. And the next ingredient is plant matter. Right. Plant matter is not being shipped in. Plant matter comes from the Shiverthorn Farm. And we don't have planters. Nope. Do I have planters in my inventory? Nope. We're going to need planters. We're going to make a Shiverthorn Farm. This one's going to be different from the last one. So that will be something. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll just make Shiverthorn locally. And see how that performs. This is the Victor plant. And I've been storing up Shiverthorn seeds here. And we're going to need dirt. Yeah. I have not automated planters. Base building, logistics. I should probably automate everything in this list. Anyway, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think 12 is what we use here. Just sounds like a good number. There's no right or wrong way. And we're going to head off to X-Ray to build our local Shiverthorn Farm. Now, the big part about the Shiverthorn Farm is the thrashers. They take up a lot of room. Alright. Let's start with the thrashers. We're going to put them here. I'm thinking that looks good. And then we need them to apart like that. And I'm wanting 6, and this is a row of 4. And yeah, I think I'm just going to put them all in one row. We're just going to push. Right? Yeah, we want it to line up with that. So gonna go over 2 steps because I think that will be a 9 block that I can get, and then go back the way I came. Okay. Says I need to go 1 row forward, so I did. All right, 9 blocks. Yeah, just like that. Add some floor. Add some thrashers. And 2. There we go, a row of 6. And this will be fed by this one. I'm going to put you know what? I'm going to draw the line so I know what I'm getting into here. It's probably going to be here. No, it won't. First of all, it'll be the other way around. Okay, so that's going to be a 50-50 split. This is going to be a 3-way split. There's a 3-way. The 3-way split's going to be here. Yeah, that's the way I saw it. Because it's going to come over here and be like, bam. And then this one's going to go over here and be like, bam. And I could make that tighter. But I wanted to leave room for the belts to get in and out here. Yep. Anyway, so that means this goes all the way out here. And you are the 3-way split. Which puts you here. And we've completely messed this side up. Because this edge one has to pick up with those two. Yep. So the belt needs to go to this side. I forgot about that. You're a purple inserter. And you actually come up here and extend over there and head out that way. Just having to move this over one row. And that's the 6 thrashers. Now for the single thrasher that takes care of all that, we're going to hover so we can see better. The inserters go there. You know, we could just put it right here. I think that looks good. And that means that all that's going to get fed right there like that. Now, a field of 12. Well, Yeah, I know. I just kind of wanted to see what this would look like. If I did that, what happens to this boat? And then I don't have room to get this out. That's right. That would only get us to 4. And then 4 would turn into 8. 8, 16. 16 to 32. You know, I think four times 3 is 12. So with that, I'm going to go over here. Place those planters in there. Yeah, I'm going to use each one of those to feed 3 planters. I need room. And it looks like I'm just going to have to push this wall back some more. So we're going to do that real quick. I'm just gonna you know, I don't know why, but it's not. Yeah, I'm trying to pick it up a little. And I think we're already behind the, yep, behind the wall. I don't want to bring it over this way. So we'll just fill up this area with 4 here like that. And now we'll get that 3rd planter. Here. Seed distribution will happen here. Just like that. Need the room. Right there. Okay. This is placing seeds. This is placing seeds. So this belt, I have turned it around the wrong way. There. And now he's placing seeds. And we have room to get them out. So this is the design of this plant. It's just basic distribution using the
You've built a decent little garden with those planters, Breaker, but I want to see a farm.
eh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am not rehearsed in making this one. So we bring it in like that, and we could have this here. That's where it was on the other plant. Which means this row here is probably not needed, and we could make it tighter. Just don't want to. Now, we're going to hook that up like that and bring that in there. And there are those seed deliveries. Now, these seeds are going to come out here, and they're going to look like that. I'm just putting the exit strategy in place now. And I think all that looks good. Now, this is... Alright, it's just... I'm just going to take it out here. Yep, that'll be fine. And if I turn this one into the box, then the three-way distribution goes like so. This is as narrow as it can get. I did it just so I could see it. And it's going to have to come out too. And there. 2, 3, there it is. And we are not that far over. Good. Although that just... I'm just going to take it out. I think that is where I want it to be for now. And we'll start with the middle again. You know what? I'm just gonna do it like I did before. I made the type version. I'm just going to stay flatter. I don't have to draw anything from these. I'm going to put that in there. Gonna plop in some seeds, and we're going to take out some loopy twigs. Okay, this will be the collection line, and I want it accessible, so it is going to ride the bus line. We're just going to have it come over here and drop down and go in. Does it need to see what it's pumping in? So yeah, that's that. I could lower it somewhat. You know what? I am. Mainly because I want to see it. So here's the thing. I want it to come down, but I just want it to come down where I can see it. Not break anything. Looks like I broke something. I didn't break anything else though. That's gonna have to go the right way. Now we need this collection line. Yeah, that's the first one. This is the second one. And we're gonna bring it in to submit its collection there. The third collection line. And the final collection line. There we go. Our new Shiverthorn Farm. Okay, I guess we could start putting in some stuff here. See, we put 60 in the last one. I guess that's what we should do here. 62. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just put in that many. Yeah, that's too many, isn't it? I don't know, maybe not. I don't know how many we took once it... Is it 3 of those per thing? Ah. Okay. It's 12, and there's 4 each. It's 48. And then we put in 60 just to be, yeah. It's all good. Now, we're gonna put one of these guys in. Tell him to grab that light blue stuff. That's called buds. The buds. And we'll just copy and paste some of those over there. Now, these guys go over here. And for now, they make a couple of things. What do they make? Grass and the early version of coolant. So we're going to start with grass. And we're just going to copy this and we're just going to paste it everywhere. I mean, that is what we're really after at this moment. And we grab this belt and we head on over this way. And we let it join the bus line. And just like that, we've added plant material. Then we're like, he wants plant material. And we just drop it in right there. Oh, wait a minute. I might have made a mistake there. Okay. What's your problem? He wants the plant material. And we decided to bring the plant matter material to the front. So we're just going to go up. And we do this again, but we have the conveyor belt set to go in the right direction. And there we go. Now, we just add these lines in for the collection belt. Guess I never put those in. And they're all taken care of. Now for the next belt. Which I'm going to put right here. And just like that, we are adding in the coolant ingredient to its own belt. This I know we haven't put the inserters in yet. But they go right there on the sides of those thrashers. And that's how we're going to do it. You just start with one. And you pick the ingredient. And it's the early coolant. Which I don't see. There it is. Then we copy and paste. Try not to put one where there's not an opening. Which I did again. Alright, now all the coolant is going. This is my construction storage, and I'm thinking about just go ahead and adding it to the bus line. Because it's an ingredient we have. And it may be needed for some building in the future. And we're about to fill up this bus line. Might have to make a second one. But we have underground transportation, which is good. Yeah. Next bus line will be the last bus line. And we have nothing to take all that coolant at the moment. So I'll probably move that. And I'll just add 4 of these for now. And I'm going to put the construction storage right here for now. Yep. And I'll empty my pockets later. Right now I just want to see if I can keep this line moving. Alright. But we now have our first 2 construction in the construction store. Yay! We will just keep adding rows of chests right here and see what we're building. Yep. This is where I want to stop. If you like, do like and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye-bye.